YouTube, what's happening? It is Friday, December 27th, and we are going to talk about the NFL that is happening tomorrow on Saturday. There are 3 games going on, as you see on your screen. A little recap of yesterday. I pushed on the -3 for Seattle, clearly. And then, hey, Caleb Williams ran the ball over 26 yards, right? Hey, good deal, good stuff, right? The rest of it, let's not talk about. Let's not talk about that. But if you want the plays all nice and typed out for you, they actually look like this now. They got little charts. I'm not looking to let you see that too much. So you're going to see that going forward for these. All you got to do is head over to the HQ. You get to have that. No problem. Sign up there. Other than that, you don't have to. Everything's in the video, but I try to make it easy for you. So we're going to do everything we do. And surprise, surprise, I updated the NFL sheet. I said I wasn't going to do it, but enough people asked, so I finally decided I would do it. So enough talking. Let's go ahead and jump into the first game right now. All right, so first game on the dock is going to be obviously Chargers and Patriots. You see it is Chargers 4.5, they 42.5 total. Initially, you will look at it and go, Chargers look pretty good. Do they though? Do they? Let's pop over and look at some stuff depth chart wise. Looks like we got a couple questionable linemen for New England and a lot of questions in the defense. A lot of issues out here. It looks like maybe. Look over at the Chargers. We see Gus Edwards out. So you are most likely to run about. Maybe you. And a little committee going on back there. Disley is questionable. Right guard out. A little more defensive injuries there. Okay, cool. Looking over at the sheets. Here we go. So we have the new and improved sheets. You can see all the stats there. I don't have to roll through it, but it's points, yards, passing, passer rating, completion percentage, rushing. Those are the main stats. There was nothing else I really wanted to add to it. So we have all this now. So it's also include the last 5. We have that going forward now. So we not only do we have the full season, we see what they've been up to recently. So we have that, and the rankings always reflect last 5. That's what it is. But we want to see what they've been up to recently. We don't care what they did week 1. We care what they did the last 5 games. So, so here, first thing you notice is a lot of damn mustard and ketchup, a lot of red and yellow. And the things that really stand out the most, the Chargers aren't getting any yards. Their opponents are getting a ton of yards, 379. New England points, a little bit worse than them. They're giving up 28 points, though. That's a lot of points. Okay. I don't know who I would take. You got to lean Chargers on the points, but you got to lean New England on the yards. When it comes to passing, 15 versus 19, 25 versus 14. That's New England defense all day. On the passer rating, they're the same. Opponent passer rating, 103 versus 95. Both completion percentages are in the top 10, though. They're doing great. Bo Nix and Drake May, they're doing great. Not Bo Nix. Herbert and Drake May are both doing great. Defensive quarterback percentage, they're giving up 69.7. That ain't good. And then the main thing is Chargers are 30th in running the ball at 76 yards. That is pathetic. They're giving up 151. What? And look at New England, 10th at 130.6 a game. They're giving up 130 as well, but hell, they're getting 4.8 yards per attempt. That is ridiculous on the ground. So yeah, we're going to be looking at some Stevenson most likely when it comes to running the ball here. So for sure. Let's see. Let's pop all over to the outlier. So outlier, link in the pin comment. You click it, you sign up, boom, you get the system for a week. Now I like to split this in 4 different tabs. One, the one you see here is your defensive / touchdown / kickers. I put them all together because a lot of times there'll be nothing. So here we do have some 70s in the last 10. We have an 80 in the last 5. So we have tackles, assists, tackles, and then Cameron Dicker for kicking, because points and field goals are always tend to be together. So we will look at these for sure. I also have wide receivers, I have running backs, and I have the cubes. So let's start with the defensive one. So let's look at Cameron Dicker. I always go for field goals instead of kicking points, because a field goal is 3 points. 2 field goals is 6 points. That's less than 7.5. Why would I ever go kicking points unless I expect them to get 3 or 4 touchdowns? And with this one, I don't expect it. So I'm saying, and we will also look at these 2 as well. So Cameron Dicker has been 10 of 15 this year. The offense seems to be below average right now. So not the best stats, but last 10, he is averaging 2.1. It's over 1.5. Not bad odds. That could be a play. Let's look at the defensive ones. Defense wasn't good this week. I'll tell you that much. A lot of things were good. Defense was not one of the good ones. So this is straight tackles. 3 tackles for a corner. For the whole season, you're averaging 3. You're 8 of 12, so you're 8 right, 4 wrong. Not bad. Not really the best volume either. I'm not liking this one. Let's look at the tackle assist guy. close. We got a bunch of hooks going on here. I'm not loving this one. Yeah, we got a little bit of volume here. That's not bad. I could deal with this. I would take you over you, so we'll take you off. Now, do I want to play you at all? Because this, you're a maybe. Because I'm going to limit myself to only 3 plays in this game. What 3? I have no clue. We'll figure it out. So this could be one. This could be one. Do I want to trust Drake May to throw the ball? Because I'd rather take Drake May. Let's see. New England's pass defense is 14th. Chargers pass defense is 19th. So really, both these are mid. See, they got mid matchups too. So you can take Drake May, you can take Herbert. We'll look at them. I don't know if I'll take either one. I need some positive, so let's see what's going on here. So whole year, 217, he's averaging 196, but if you go last 10, he's averaging 213, but if you go last 5, he's averaging 241. Dude has been chucking that tater over the field. That don't look bad for last 5. Looks pretty good. I ain't gonna hate. That looks good. Herbert, same situation. Whole year, only 40%. 216 to go 235. Last 10, 242. It went up. Very nice. Last 5, back down. So it's a little... Okay, you're more of a roller coaster ride, so I'm not going to take Herbert. So we're going to take, if I'm picking a quarterback to throw, I'm taking May over Herbert. Just saying, I'm taking that. Do I love this? No. So running backs, hello. Stevenson, 7 out of 10, 4 out of 5. Chargers, 29th ranked rush defense. Yes, hello, friend. How have you been doing lately? Oh, you've been doing quite well. Good. How can I interest you in joining my bet slip? Because I think you will be. Yeah, you're 9-14 on the year at 57 for the whole season. Your number's 44. I think people are looking at this and they're saying, oh, the Chargers run defense is really good, but they're looking at the whole season. Now that we're focusing on the last 5, we can see they haven't been so good recently. So I think we might be taking this play. Last 10, averaging 53.3. Last 5, averaging 57.6. Dude's getting stronger as the year goes. What the hell happened here against Miami? I don't know. Miami would trash anyway. It doesn't matter. So 4 out of 5, not bad. I like this play. That's a play. Anybody else to run the ball? There's Antonio Gibson. No, I'm not taking that. Ugh. I'm not taking Justin Herbert to run the ball. That's for damn sure. He'll take like 6 knees in a row probably. So, nothing else there. Okay, cool. Not running back. Receiver time. Ooh, we got some options. Austin Hooper, 25.5. He's hit this in 5 in a row, 7 of the last 10. Joshua Palmer, we got 2 options. We'll obviously pick the lower option. Makes sense. Let's see. Stevenson to catch the ball. I do like me some running back receiving yards. It's always good. McConkey. Always got to look at McConkey. So we'll open up all those receivers. See, we got Hooper. Ooh. 7 of 10, and it's 6 in a row, and it's some good ones. So it's 35.3. Even with these reds, he was 10 over this. Not bad. If I look at last 5, 45.8. Much improved. Very nice. Whole season, you can see something happened. He stepped up here. Very nice. I like this. I think I might take this. Am I interested in multiple Patriot props? Ugh, disgusting. Ugh, whatever. Palmer, there's Palmer, 7 of 10 as well, but most of his was back end. So yeah, you got to deal with this peaks and valleys of this dude. He is 43.5, yes. 38 on the season. So if you want to take it, there you go. I don't like this one. I'm not going to trust this. I'm going to take it off. Let's see. And Stevenson to catch the ball. He's only 12 in the season. Last 10, he's at 13.4. Last 5, he's at 13.2. The question is, how many catches does a receiver actually get? A running back get out of the backfield. Question is, 1 in the last 2 games, 2 total in 2 games. That ain't good enough. That's not enough action. I need more volume. So you're going to be a no. You can run the ball. Don't worry about catching it. And McConkey is just... Conkey's going to be eventually just a star. He already is, but come on, look, you need to get him. I bet this isn't on him. I bet he catches everything. They're just not giving him as many targets. Watch. Yep. See, there you go. What is this? You give him a 2. He is your best receiver. You give this man a 2. You should be ashamed. Harbaugh should be fired for such travesties. I can't deal with it. I can't do it. No. All right. So we broke all the props down already. That was quick. So we have Stevenson to run the ball against the 29th ranked rush defense. Only problem is he could get game scripted to where if New England's behind, is he going to still run the ball? Yeah. Next, we have Austin Hooper to catch the ball. That's 5 yards. And we know Drake May has been tossing that tater a good bit, so that's not bad either. We have Cameron Dicker to kick a couple field goals for San Diego. And then we also have this guy to get tackles assists. I can't believe I'm saying this. I'm going to take 2 Patriot offensive props. What the hell is wrong with me? I know. So, I'm going to keep Dicker because I like kicker points here recently, or kicking, making field goals is nice. I'm going to take the defensive off. Something weird. I don't like this. Something about this. I don't know. So I'm going to take this off. I'm going to keep Dicker the kicker to get 2 field goals. We're going to take Austin Hooper to get us 26 receiving yards. That seems like nothing. That's easy. You should be able to get this. And then we're going to play to the 29th ranked rush defense and take Stevenson over 44.5 rush yards. Yeah. Oh my God. Ugh. I got kind of nauseous just typing that out. Just not good. Okay, so we got those 3 plays. Based on that, I would lean New England. I would lean New England plus 4.5 at home, but I mean, I'm not putting money on there. Are you crazy? I'll lean New England, but I'm gonna take these 3 props. Let's go with that next game. All right, game 2. We're looking at Denver and Cincinnati. You can see it. Cincinnati by 3 at home. It's 49.5 on the total. Let's look over at the teams. Let me help if there they are. Denver depth chart. Only 1 designation. And then on defense, only a couple designations. Not bad. They are looking pretty good overall. Let's look at Cincy's depth chart, and we see, we got some T. Higgins, Charlie Jones. That's not good. We got some more. 2 linemen are out. That ain't good. That damn sure ain't good. That ain't good at all for Cincinnati. Okay. You see what they have here. Popping over to the sheet. Let's see, 4-1 last 5, 3-2 last 5. Look at the offense in the last 5. 33.2 points for Denver, 30.6 for Cincy. Wow, that's a lot of points. But defensively, 20 versus 26. The defense has been stepping up too, mostly. If 26 isn't the best, but hell, that's a lot of points. Total yards, lean Cincinnati. Their defense is giving up a bunch of yards. Both teams are. Passing, they're both just chucking the tater all over the field, and they're letting that tater get flied all over them too. 31-27, that ain't good. Passer ratings, yeah, defense is looking great. Keeping those numbers low. Completion, and then rushing. Denver is 24th in rushing. Cincy is 20. Denver's got that great rush defense. Cincinnati is mid. So 4.6 yards at attempt is up from their season average. That's pretty good. Denver is down. So Denver's just leaning on Bo Nix to throw the ball a bunch. That's all it is. Oh, okay. Based on these, who do I like? I don't know who I like in this one. If anything, if you maybe say you got to pick something, I'm taking the over. That's what I'm saying. I'm going to trust the 2 offenses that are cooking right now to take the over, especially with all these injuries on Cincy's D line. That's kind of concerning. So I lean the over. We'll start with that. Let's go over to the props to see what we have. So start off with, we have QB. Let's see if anything's below the best of 40. Oh my God. Well, that's the running backs. We knew we weren't going to like anything running in this one, but now Bo Nix throwing the ball. Yep, 80%. I knew that'd be a thing. Burrow, we'll look at Burrow. Joey Burr, see what he's up to. So Bo Nix has been tossing that tater recently. Whole season, only 40%, 215. Last 10, 236. Last 5, 253. Getting better as the season goes. He's hit this line 4 out of 5. What the hell happened here? Just like the last game. Like, why is that one game off? But the rest of them are just great. So we could take Bo Nix and go for 234. Doesn't he run the ball a little bit too? We'll look at that in a minute. Let's look at Joey Burr to throw the ball. He had a beautiful stretch against Baltimore twice, right? Whole year. Yeah, there's the other ball. So I knew 2 Baltimore games he balled out. So that game, and then nothing else really. Last 2 were number 1 and number 14. So not the best. Last 10, 285. Last 5, 311. So you can see how he's done. He's also progressed, but then the last 2 kind of fell short barely. So I would trust Bo Nix more than Joey Burrow. Just saying. Yeah, we're taking Burrow off. If I had to pick one, I'm picking Nix. Ugh, what is wrong with me today? All right, running backs. Here we go. Ugh, not the best. The best we're going to have is a 60%. It's going to be Javonte Williams for 19 yards or Joe Burrow for 8 yards. And they've only hit the 60%. Disgusting. Moving on. Receiving is also kind of disgusting, but not fully disgusting. It's only mostly disgusting because last 5, I could look at Marvin Mims to get 26 yards, or this guy. I still can't. I always butcher this dude's name. Asasavas. Oh, so bad. You know who this is. That guy. Yeah, he's becoming more of a target recently. 46. Let's see, the whole season, He's at 9 and 15 for 27.2. That's his average. Last 10, he's at 25. Last 5, he is at 36. So he's going up as well. So he's getting more opportunities. Marvin Mims, look at him. Nothing forever. But then the last 5, you see what happened, right? You see? Yeah, last 5, he's at 56 now because he had a 100-yard game. And now he's getting more targets, I bet. Show me the targets. Show me the targets. Oh, he will not show it to me. Oh, it's down here. Ha. Target share. Yeah, 4 targets is his average. He's averaging 4 targets, averaging 3 catches. Pretty nice. Not bad. I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that at all. Target share, 37.6 passing plays, average yards per receiving, longest reception. And an outlier got some good stuff for him. Nice. That could be a play. Okay, so I would take you over. Yeah. Who would I take? They're both good. They're both 4 out of 5. They're both doing decent. They're both crushing the line too. Let's go to defense and kickers and all that fun stuff. And my God, there's a lot of stuff. Man, Nick Benito is the only guy I've taken for a sack this whole damn year. And he's hit twice now the 2 times I've took him. So it's always for half. It's a quarter sack. It's not a half sack. All he has to do is get half a sack, which is the fun part about it. He finally missed. He got a 0 finally. Look at the whole season. Yeah, dude's been pretty good, but I think I'm going to leave him alone today. I'm not feeling a sack prop. Jamar Chase to get a touchdown is 4 out of 5, 7 out of 10. Now, Denver is number 1 in giving up touchdowns, so I don't know if I go for it. But if you want somebody to score a touchdown, there you go. Chase Brown is also right there at 70%. Who else could we take? I don't like the fact that these are 70s, but the fact that they've only hit 60 of their last 5. So that means 3 out of 5 in the last 5, but they are 7 out of 10. I don't like those numbers. So I think so far, I think I'm going to take both these dudes to catch the ball. I kind of want to take Bo Nix. And the over. Oh, there's so many things. Okay. All right. I'm not going to take any of the kicker, defensive, none of this. If anything, I'll probably take Jamar Chase. This is the best looking thing on this whole damn list. Yeah. All right. So we're going to take we're going to take him 100%. We're going to take you 100%. Do we take Bo Nix to get 234 or do we take the general over overall? I kind of want to lean the over because if this hits, this should hit. If this hits, there's a chance this doesn't hit. So I'm going to take the over. Well, if that's the case, why don't I just take Bo Nix and not take you? Because it's 26 yards. That's why. Yeah. Okay. We're going to take the general over. It's 49.5. And around here, we buy the hook. You can say what you want, make your jokes. I don't care. And say, oh, real bettors don't. Shut up. It's my money. I will buy the potential of a push. I do it every game, and it worked great in that wonderful game we had yesterday because it was Seattle 3.5 all day. I said I'm buying the hook, push potential, and what happened? Push. It broke even. I'm cool with it. So I'm taking over 49. We're also going to take Mims over 25.5 receiving yards, and then however the hell you say this guy's name, because I'm still going to butcher it. Iosivas over 26.5 receiving yards. We'll take those 3 plays. I'm not going to take a side. I have no clue the hell's going to win this one. I don't even want to think about it. So we're taking the over in the 2 props. Let's go to the last game. All right, last game. We got Arizona and the Rams. You can see right there, it is Rams -6.5 at home. 47.5 is that total. Looking over depth charts, we'll see who is in, who is out. Stafford, Kyron, Puka, Coop. Yeah, they got all the main suspects there. Defense is looking, it looks pretty straightforward. No questionables. That's what you care about. Let's look at Arizona. James Conner is out. That's not good. Benson's questionable. Well, I say questionable. He's probably out. I'd be surprised if he plays. He could play, though. Marvin Harrison, why this dude doesn't have 2,000 yards, I don't know, because they're just not throwing him the ball. Weird. Anywho, I digress. Pop over to the numbers. 1 and 4 last 5 versus 4 and 1 last 5. So Rams are doing better recently. Points 21 versus 23. That's a LA lean. Defensively, 24 versus 21. That's an LA lean. Yards overall, 367 versus 322. That's an Arizona lean. Anything really stand out? Passer rating is good for the Rams. Look at that Arizona. They're giving up passer ratings of 105.6. Stafford might have himself a day today or tomorrow, I should say. He might have a day, and they're giving up the 73% opponent quarterback completion percentage. Whoa. Oh yeah. In 5 games, that is miserable. And they have a miserable run defense, but they're good at running the ball, but not now, not with Connor out. So yeah, I'm leaning Rams by 6 here, 6.5 for sure. Saying their run defense isn't good either, but at least they're actually stepping up and doing something defensively against the quarterback. Because my God. All right, I'm leaning Rams. I'm feeling Rams. Let's see if the numbers support. Let's start with the defensive stuff first. So we have Chad Ryland to get kicking points or field goals. Now 5.5 is a little intriguing. 2 field goals is one thing, and it's at plus money. Let's look. Let's take a look at both of them. Let's see which one makes sense to us. So field goals, he is 7 of 10 the last 10. The whole season, he is 8 of 11. Pretty good. He's made 2 field goals in 8 of 11 games. Simple enough. He's averaging 2.27. Last 10, 2.2. Last 5, 2.8. Hit 3-3, 1-5-2. I like the volume here recently. Pretty good. Now, why would I ever take points? Why would we ever want to take kicking points? Well, he has 16 this game because he had a lot of field goals in that game too. So, but if you're getting enough points to hit 6 points, you're hitting 2 field goals. This is telling me 2 touchdowns and a field goal will get me there. Do I trust Arizona to get me 2 touchdowns? They're scoring 21 points a game in the last 5. I think basically, how's the Rams defense doing? That's the main thing. So they're 11th in defense, giving up 21 points. Passing defense, they're only giving up, let's see, 213 passing, which is 11th. Their passer defenses that they're 7th in completion. Yeah, I don't know if they're gonna. I don't see Arizona scoring many touchdowns. I think I do like the 1.5 made field goals, so we'll take that over the points. Anything else here? No defense, no touchdowns, no nothing. Who's the highest touchdown for those touchdown people? Let's see. DeMarcus Robinson, 4 out of 10. You can't even see it so far down. There it is. And Cooper Kupp right there with him, both 4 out of 10. So if you want to take one, there you go. There's your numbers. Buda Baker's close on 20. Whole season, he's 67%, but he's not done good recently. Man, Buda. Let's go back to QBs. Do we trust? I said Stafford should have himself a day passing. We'll look at Murray because I know some of you degenerates want to see that too. So I will show you. I got you. Don't worry. So yeah, he hasn't done great the last 2 games. 110, but that was the Jets, who's 5th rank, and that was San Fran, who's 3rd rank. So the only thing I can think stopping Stafford, let me look at the head-to-head. Damn, he's right there at the line. And that was back in September when he faced him. So I still like this. I think I like this. Let's see. Kyler Murray's at 50%. Whole season, 40%, 219. Last 10, 231. Last 5, 246. So his number is going up as the season progresses. Is Stafford's doing the same thing? Let's see. 2024 is at 238. 230. It went down. And now it's gone down even more. Okay, so Stafford is slumping hard. So he's not doing great. All right, so I don't want to take him now. If he was like progressing higher, I may, but he's not doing good at all. So we're going to take Stafford off. Murray, I don't know. We'll leave that up for a second. Why would I take Kyler Murray? Because 12th in passing, 6th in total yards. Yeah, Arizona's pass defense is 8th. I see that now. That's better than it. Okay, that makes more sense. It was the passer rating that was so low. And the completion percentage. That's right. So Stafford could just nickel and dime that little dink and dunks if he wanted to. I'm going to take you off too. I'm not feeling it. Running. Who's going to run the ball? It says you're out. Wait, let me look at follow me. Let's go look at the injuries. Injury, James Conner. Give me an update. Is trending in the right direction to play Saturday. Does that mean he's going to actually play a bunch or is he going to split? Because that's what matters. I need to know. You're going to get your normal carry share. Because if you don't, I'm not messing with you. Because all I see is 80%. I see 57.5, and I see that the Rams have the 27th ranked run defense, and I see Arizona has the 25th ranked run defense. And it makes me want to take both both running backs. I'm not taking Blake Corum. I'm not taking Kyler Murray. They're not doing great recently on these numbers. Kyron's only hit 92 yards in 4 of the last 10 games. Wow, crazy. Connor has been beasting. Like, look at these numbers. Good God. And head to head, he had 122 when he faced them back in September. So I guess I'll take him because dude's just a monster, isn't he? And then, yeah, Kyron's number is just so high now. It's ridiculous. Yeah, if it was like somewhere in the 80s, yeah, makes sense. But 91, he had 25 when he faced him. Ooh, that's it. That's all you had. But last year, you ran all over him last year. Oh, they couldn't stop you last year. Now they're 27th ranked. I almost want to take both. Let's look at receiving it. Okay, so we got Trey McBride is doing great on the numbers. Let's see, let's get a better Trey McBride number right there. Let's look at Tutu. Tutu for 15 yards if you want to take some Tutu. Trey McBride, I took Trey last week and he only got us 20 yards. Man, that vaunted Panthers defense, a 9th ranked pass defense is crazy. Let's see. Receiving yards for Tutu. I mean, what the hell is this? I can't. That's 2 terrible games in a row. Get off my screen. We looked at it. We looked. That's enough. So McBride's an option. Not really. I don't know if I like. You know what I'm gonna do? We're gonna go on the numbers. We're gonna go based on the numbers. We're gonna look at this right here. We see that these two are the 2 of the worst rush defenses in the league. 25th and 27th. We're gonna lean on those. I'm gonna take the kicker for the Cardinals. So we're gonna play this one here. We're going to take this prop for field goals. I'm going to take Connor to run the ball, and I'm going to take Kyron to run the ball because, yeah, that happened. But look, we did last year. There's potential there. I like the potential. So we're going to take all 3 of those. I don't, like I said, I lean the Rams, but I don't know who I lean now. Now that I kind of broke down a little bit, looking at these numbers, I can see Arizona winning too. This is one of those weird ones. I don't really know. 6.5 might be too much, might not be enough. So I'll pass on that. We'll take those 3 props. Let's go to the schedule itself. Tomorrow is Saturday. I will do the Sunday video tomorrow and upload it so you have it because we have 9 games here. We'll break all 9 games down. It'll be a long video, but I got you. Don't worry. So drop a like, subscribe. Let me know in the comments who you're playing. Go to that site if you want the plays all nice and typed out for you like always. And we will see you tomorrow to discuss the Sunday NFL slate.